This is good because I have no. There we go. We are live. Happy December 36th, 2021, because we sure as hell know 2022 isn't off to a good start. Welcome back to Talking Sports with P. Scott. I'm Prescott Kelly. I've got my main man, Jeremy Red, and the other accomplice, if you will, Andrew Lugden.
Thanks, man.
With me.
Hey, it's Hunter Drew. I think you missed. It's Hunter Drew, actually.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not Hunter. Okay. Defend yourself, Andrew.
Jeremy put me in.
I'm genuinely not concerned, but I'm genuinely interested in where did the name Hunter Drew even come from?
Because he likes to hunt, and I'm not that creative, I guess. I don't know. He's always bragging about his hunting skills, whether that be with any prey known to man. I think he told me a story one time about killing a polar bear. I don't know.
I've never killed a polar bear.
Yeah, that's probably illegal. I don't know.
Pretty much everywhere, I think.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Yeah. Well, because like it's weird because like you talk about how he's like his self prowess, but I will tell you what, because a lot of the country does not have any clue at all what we've been through, like in the Palmer Wasilla area.
Oh no, it's funny.
Week. Yeah. It's my employer, and I will not name them, has been like, when are you coming to work? And it's, man,
I'm living in a hurricane right now.
I'm just trying to get right now. And this is the first day after after everything that I finally feel like things are back to somewhat normal. And I actually owe you guys obviously a huge shout out, because without you, Jeremy, and Charlie calling me and getting a plumber out here, because like we had our pipes burst, our entry level was just completely soaked and was almost flooding. And it's weird because like I think that you guys probably see the exact same commercials that I do, where it's like Alaska, where we care about each other, and it's like vote Don Young or whoever the politicians are. It's like every time I see that, I go, no, Alaska's pretty selfish, just like every place else. But it's not until you realize who your actual friends are and what you actually need without asking for it. Like it's a completely different level of awesomeness. And you too, along with, obviously the people that help make it way easier for us too.
Yeah, I'm just a big fan of building people up instead of tearing them down, and like helping people out when you can, because we all need it, right? Sometimes, and especially whenever it's like this stuff, and like it's actually Andrew's cousin that was his company, Northern Plumbing and Heating. Shout out to Daniel and Lee.
Yo, they came through in the clutch for us so much.
Awesome. It's just one of those things that I really feel like if you put good out there, wherever you live, if you put good out there, good comes back to you. Good attracts good. So I know a lot of cool people, and I'd love to help you out whenever I can, or whoever needs it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not
glad it worked.
Oh, go ahead. What was that?
I said glad it worked out good, because I know those guys have been busting their butts lately. So
they really have. And
our power line guys, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being up on a pole and like 120 mile an hour gusts, like trying to fix electricity. Like
no way.
They don't have enough hazard pay in the world for that. That's crazy.
There's not enough liquor or therapy to unsee all of that.
Be like that guy in The Great Outdoors that got stuck in the head like 66 times. Stutter permanently.
That is true.
That's kind of jacked up. Sorry if I offended anybody already, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
It's all good, man. So as we said earlier, I know we're kind of early in this broadcast, and I'm sorry about we kind of went into a very inclusive thing as far as Alaska is concerned, but we did go through a really rough time over the past week, and we wanted to give a shout out to the people who have really helped us get through this time, because it was pretty gnarly. But I do have my good friend Jeremy Red on, Andrew Lugden, and just Jeremy, go ahead, man. I know that you got some stuff going on. What do you have going on?
No, I just
soon. What's going on?
So we always kind of like what you've done here with your podcast and stuff like that. We always talk about taking that leap professionally and all that. And most people that know me know I gave up a pretty good job to do this kind of stuff, what I'm doing now, which is my Red on Purpose Entertainment. And right now, DJing at one of our local watering holes here. Most of you know it. So it starts with tail and ends with gators. But if you want to come sing with me, I really love it. I do KJing. I do regular DJing too. If your kids have a birthday party, even I'll be DJ Dunbert. I've already got that name from the 4-year-old.
Wait, your name is DJ what? I'm sorry?
DJ Dunbert. I don't know what it means. A 5-year-old gave me
the name. Did you say Dunbert?
Yeah, Dunbert. Yeah.
Dunbert.
Andrew, why did you co-sign on that?
That's his niece.
My 5-year-old niece named him that, so we just kind of ran with Dunbert.
Okay, well then it is what it is then.
Yeah, maybe you should have put me in as that.
It is officially the law of surprise.
But also, if you have a wedding or something like that, I'm going to be doing weddings. I've already got a few booked for the spring and summer. And hey, I'm a good time. So for a good time, call. I'm just kidding.
If you write your name and number on every bathroom stall in Wasilla, you're sure to get a bunch.
Totally. Yeah. Somebody's going to tell me I got a pretty mouth, probably.
Ooh.
That's.
Oh God.
All right, so since I got both of you guys here, like, we'll talk about other like actual, NFL stuff in a bit. But so Andrew, how did you become a Bears fan?
My whole family's either Vikings fans or Vikings fans. So it's probably
if it's not one, it's totally the same.
Yes. So I don't know. Wanted to be different, I guess.
That's fair.
Pick the loser to be different. Because we've never really won anything.
So what time did you become a Bears fan then? Like the age gap. Where would you say was a time that you were like, no, I'm done with the Vikings. I want to be a Bears fan.
I would say, well, all the way back to when I was a kid, like watching football, Walter Payton. I liked the Bears, but they weren't like my team per se. I think everybody kind of went through that dumb phase
hard
in
not
the
to
90s.
like Walter Payton.
Probably not you, but through the 90s.
It's super hard to not like Walter Payton. It really is.
They do the Man of the Year after him now. I mean,
yeah, like it's.
I don't know.
He really liked to do the Super Bowl shuffle. That's probably what it was, right?
No, I don't.
No, that wasn't even really him.
85 Bears.
Yeah, he didn't play much in that Super Bowl.
Well, clearly because Refrigerator Perry scored.
Thanks, bud.
I mean, they won. You beat the Patriots. What are you mad about?
Okay, but beating the Patriots in 85 with the last name of the quarterback named Eason is not as impressive as winning the Super Bowl.
Hold on. Are we sure? Are we sure that wasn't Tom Brady?
God damn, he's been playing for what seems like 70 years. It's crazy.
I swear to God, if this man told me he planned to play until he was 50, I would believe him.
Well, he told us that. And this is why I'm so glad that we're doing this now, because like everything's going to organically kind of do this. He said he wanted to play until he's 50. What is he, 48?
45,
right now?
I think.
45.
Is he 45? Wow.
Yeah, ask Siri. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask Siri.
You
ask Siri. You ask Siri because
you have to look it up on your Android phone.
I could do it, but I don't want her to.
Well,
that's not Siri. I love when Siri talks to me. She's got a sexy voice.
He's 44.
44. Yeah.
There's really?
Yeah, he'll be 45 in August.
Oh, I don't know when his birthday is, but I remember it was August because my son's birthday is August 7th. And I remember being like, please don't have the same birthday.
Please be Tom Brady.
Yeah.
No. Well, this is before he left for Tampa. Like, because what was he? I think his birthday is what, August 3rd?
Yeah.
That's okay. I was gonna say, because like we thought my son was gonna be born early, and I was like, don't you do this. Don't you have the same birthday as my son. You can't do this.
Yeah. So Andrew's sister Charlie actually permanently hates Tom Brady because he left his then, I guess, pregnant wife, and she thinks he's a terrible human being. So I think it's more because she hates that he beats the Steelers in football. But
I think the thing when it comes to Tom Brady, like I feel like there's a lot of fun things that you can kind of decompose with it. It's like, I don't like him because he cheated on his wife. I don't like it because he cheated in football. Whatever.
Let's be real. Let's have a therapy session on why you really don't like Tom Brady. Most people don't like Brady because he wins all the damn time. That's why people started hating the Cowboys in the 90s because they won all the time.
Yeah, but okay. So here's okay. So for those that are not familiar, Andrew is a Bears fan. Jeremy is a Cowboys fan. So now he obviously is going to equate Tom Brady to the Cowboys when we start talking about
specifically in the 90s.
No, I'm saying he surpassed that. I'm not comparing it because he's
I know better. You are. My son came downstairs and he goes, "I'm a Dolphins fan." He loves their jerseys. Yeah. It's just the worst. It's not. I love him, but
what are you talking about the Dolphins?
Oh man, you got Braxton mad now.
That's fine. As long as I'm a Patriots fan, I'm okay with it, man. He can be a Jets fan for all I care. Like,
hey, the Dolphins are doing all right this year.
They're fine. And this, okay, so
that's your division too.
It is. And if I may, because you and I were talking about this earlier when you were like, hey, you said the Bills won't make the playoffs. That was not what I said. I said that the Patriots would win the division. The Bills will be a playoff team. And I thought the Dolphins might be that third team. That is what I've said from April, and I swear to God, I will fight you to the death.
It's fine
if you say otherwise.
I don't care. Like, really, honestly, I've told you this before. I really feel like that you're just scared of getting your heart broken again by the Bills.
I totally am.
And so you're an irrational lover right now. You're an irrational fan. You're like a female, like that can't get out of her own insecurities.
It's 2022, man. You better be careful with that.
No, I'm saying. It's like a girl that has too many insecurities that you're dating, and she can't get out of them, so she sabotages everything. Trust me, I know.
Lamar just chimed in. What'd you say about my Dolphins? And I was just look. Here's the deal, man. I have a complex of something is going to go wrong, and I do. I feel that way, but
I'm a Cowboys fan. You think I don't know about that?
No. I totally understand that, but it's like there is going to be a point where you have to realize what the reality is and not what the expectation is supposed to be. Because when I look at Buffalo, I've been a Bills fan since I was 5 years old, 32 years.
Yeah,
and that's the Bills were so dedicated to want to make Josh Allen their quarterback that they paid him just an absurd amount of money.
That's the market, dude. That's the market.
Right. No, but I get that. But guess what? Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson. And Lamar Jackson has an MVP, and he's been to the playoffs every single year. Every year. Now, he's been hurt this year. But the reason why I am trying to temper expectations is because the moment that the Buffalo Bills are remotely good, everyone's like, you got the guy. And I'm just saying, hey, man, it could be you're
not sold on Josh Allen yet. Got it.
I am getting very, 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 very close to thinking that he is.
Well, here's the thing. Like, honestly, quarterback play in the NFL is so important, right? We can all agree on that. With Josh Allen, you are getting a little bit of the gunslinger, almost Brett Favre-ish kind of mentality.
Yep.
But also, he's way more athletic than Brett Favre ever was. And you're getting a lot. It's one of those guys where you have to look at it like this. Take the good with the bad, because the good is almost always going to outweigh the bad. Now, is he going to make some dumb throws, bad decisions? Yes. But he can also bail you out of those decisions with his athletic ability. And, he's a good quarterback. He could be great if he can take those things out of his game. He'll never be like an A-Rod, for example.
So
if he doesn't take those bad plays out.
He's been in the league for 4 years now, and he has given me no reason to believe that he will get that stuff out of his game.
No reason?
That he'll get it out of his game is what he's saying.
Oh, his turnovers and stuff? Well, maybe not, but
it's not even just the turnovers. It's the fact that, like, his hero ball, everything that he does, he's been doing the exact same thing for 4 years. That. And you can't – and look, there are plenty of – and you're right. And this is why I'm saying I'm opening up. But the thing that irritates the hell out of me is, like, the overall one thing or another without there being any type of context of, well, let's just wait a bit, because his first.
Well, that's fans. That's what we're gonna do. Like,
exactly, and that's the whole thing. Is like his first 2 years, he was trash, and I said he's not trash. He's just not very good because everything around him. Sucked.
Yeah, but okay, so
here's 1 year. He had 1 year of just like exponential growth, and it was
Yeah,
stupid.
no, it was a big jump. It was a big jump.
And then this year has been kind of a, you know, it's been way more than above average. I'll give him that. Absolutely.
So,
but
have you heard of the crazy hot scale before?
I have.
Like you have the hot crazy. So you could do that with your quarterbacks in the NFL. You could say Josh Allen, sometimes he looks like an MVP. Then other times he goes and throws the dumbest interception you've ever seen in your life. And you're like, this guy's garbage.
The way that I equate him,
he's way hotter though than he is crazy.
He is that. Saying. So the one thing that I have said, and I have said this, and I will continue to say it, but it's gotten. I won't say that I'm wrong about Josh Allen, because the same issues that he has are the same issues I had 4 years ago. But I will say this: I have told everybody for 3 years he is white Jameis Winston, but with more talent. Because
I think he's smarter. I think he mentally gets it.
He is, but every single game you see 6 throws and you go, holy hell, nobody can make that throw. And you see 6 plays.
And probably you'll see throws that nobody should make.
Exactly. But there's too many. 6 plays per game of
let's give him time.
Nobody should do that. But bro, like 4 years in is the thing. Like 4 years is you either know what you have or you don't. Now, I'm not blaming. Look, I'm not blaming Buffalo for paying him, because let's be serious. Look at your quarterback situation over the past since Jim Kelly.
I would argue, yes, exactly. I would also argue that it's important that they do go ahead and pay him, because that, as like you saw with the Cowboys,
but not Patrick Mahomes money. Not Patrick Mahomes.
No, it's not. It's not that they're paying him Patrick Mahomes money, because Patrick Mahomes money won't be Patrick Mahomes money in 3 years. Like it'll be another guy getting $300.
Salary. Exactly. No, and I understand that, but
they got a deal for now.
But he's right technically, but he's not worth even that.
Well, you don't. Do you want to go back to let's see, Doug Flutie, Rob Johnson? Didn't you guys get Cardale Jones?
They did. That's the thing. The Bills drafted Cardale Jones, man.
Well, he had one really good year at Ohio State, but yeah.
Well, not even 1 year. He had 4.
Remember they had those 3 guys there that kept getting hurt. Yeah, they had TJ Barrett, Cardale Jones, and then Braxton Miller, I think. It was JT Barrett. JT Barrett.
No, you already said him, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm not a Ohio State.
Well, they did. Like they had like 3. They had 3 super strong QBs, but like they all got hurt, and didn't. Cardale Jones won them a national championship, but he played 3 games, and Buffalo's like, yeah, we'll take him.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the Mitch Trubisky thing.
Well,
I will say this. I know. Hold up. One, and okay. I want to talk to Andrew. I was gonna say Andrew needs a.
That's why I said it. I was just pulling his string.
That was very nicely done. That was a nice little segue.
When you guys got Mitch,
I thought Brandon Beam was playing goddamn Madden, dude. Because I'm like, he got the best back.
I think we lost you. Oh no. Check 1, 2. As he's like going off on something. Shit.
What do you do?
I don't know. I guess we wait. It might be off if it's off on his end. I'll text him. Still going. That was going good.
Well,
You're still live.
Oh, it's fine. I'll check. I thought it was going good. I don't care.
The timer's going still.
Yeah. If we're still live,
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Okay. It's probably MTA.
Oh.
Now it's just on
dropped
one.
off.
I know how that feels. It's lame. All right, so I'll just shut this down because he's going to have to send us